Hello! Welcome to Just Play Tabletop Wargaming. My name's Tom.
I'm Jim.
And we're here to play Age of Sigmar for you guys today. So, it's the matchup we all wanted from the weekend, but here we are. So it's Sons of Behemat versus Soulblight Gravelords.
It is Castellite Dynasty.
Yeah, I mean, it's all the same, isn't it? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about the weekend, mate?
Good, felt good with the 5-0. Really nice to finally use the army after hammering the paint.
Yep.
Still not finished, of course, but it was more than tabletop ready, so it's fine. But for the most part, really good outing. Really fun time using it for the first time.
Yeah, sounds.
But how was your Sons journey?
We'll get into that later, mate. We'll get into that later. I'm still hurt. Anyway, so first, if you want to help support the channel, like, subscribe, comment, tweet at us. We've probably got a fax machine. I don't know. And obviously, if you want to help keep the place open, then obviously Just Play Games UK. .uk is where you get all your hobby purchases from. So let's get into it. Richie.
So we're going to have a look at your army first, Tom, shall we?
Yes, please. So, it's the big bad ones, isn't it? It's everyone's public enemy number one. So it's Breaker Tribe, 4 big megas, no man crushers. We'll get into that later, but I just don't think I'm ever going to use them again, so that's a bit of a shame. General is the guy in black. He has +2 attacks on the flail with his command trait, which is louder than words. And he has 5-up shrug from Amulet of Destiny, because obviously 35 wounds and a 5-up shrug is outrageous. Part of the Carnage pack was you have to use at least 1 enhancement from your book, so that's why
the first one has to be from your book.
Yeah, so my other Gatebreaker's got a 6-up shrug. Now normally he would have the +1 to wound on his flail, but that's obviously from the core rule, so you can't use that one. So 6-up shrug on this guy. And then we have flaming weapons on one of my Warstompers.
This one?
This one here, right here, with the jazzy shoes.
What's his casting like?
It's bad. Yeah, no buffs. So, I mean, today's it's not going to go very well, but it went alright.
I'm surprised other spells people get off again because I'm such a poor rolling with spells.
Yeah, you are the worst.
I do roll 1s and 2s, which become a 6, which is not enough sometimes, and people get a 7 or a 10 or whatever.
Yeah, so fingers crossed. And then obviously we've got another vanilla Warstomper. Now I would like a Kraken Eater, yeah, but I can't afford it points wise, so I have to go with the Warstompers, and they're fine, but they're not worth the points. But
are they not? The 35 wounds?
Yeah, they're very unreliable. Just depends on who you're against. If you're against Thunder Lizards, they're basically useless. So yeah, it's okay. They're okay.
Thunder Lizards good to most people.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad.
I played them at the weekend.
Well, then you can share my misery. You get
good
list.
List.
Anyway, sorry.
It's a good list, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great list.
You have to have the Warstompers if you want to afford Gatebreakers, and
yeah, I mean,
lots of people have played your list to success now, haven't they? I know Luke Morton borrowed your list to play.
Yeah,
he did borrow it.
To be fair, Luke borrows a lot of lists.
He does. Yeah.
And then we've got. Do you feel one thing they do is they unlock double Gatebreaker, right? So they are doing something in the list process before you can get to the table.
Yeah.
I know this is it the same list with 5-0 at London GT.
Yeah.
Being used it, yeah. So it is, the strength is there.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously with Breaker Tribe, I've taken the first Loathing, so you get like a buff. So it's just for Gatebreakers and for Man Crushers, so only half the army gets it. But if you have
the real lads get it though.
The actual ones that I care about. But if you have any command models, if you're a totem, I get +1 to hit, which is great. Hit on 4s is bad, hit on 3s is good.
So my zombies actually debuff you?
Yeah, kind of.
Exciting.
In a way. So yeah, nice and simple.
That's it. 4 models. That's the list.
Yeah. Really easy to transport. So yeah. So let's do Soulblight because that's where the actual time is, and that's where the big boy is. So Richie.
There we go. So enough jokes about your boys. That's what we like to do. You know, the mental harassment starts during the breaks. This is my Soulblight Gravelords list. If you'd have tuned into the previous bat rep against me against Richie's Ironjaws, it's the same list. You know, 20 Blood Knights, 20 Zombies, Nagash and all the ribbons, and he's accompanied by his fabled White King on the White Steed, who houses the Rousing Commander command trait, which means, you know, when units go to attack once per phase, if they're wholly within 12, when they attack, they get the benefits of 2 of the 3 Castelli Dynasty effects, so they get +1 damage, +1 wound. So they go to 4 wounds, 2 damage apiece, 3 if they're charged. My Blood Knights can move within 3 of an enemy in my turn, you know. And that's it. Simple. Battle Regiment, 1 drop. I want to control the turn of the choice. I either want the Gash's command ability up or I don't. But that's the list. 5-0 Carnage.
Really good. Like, I mean,
3 Fox Lumineth that everyone's excited about. But the Thunder Lizards, piloted by Mike, who's a really good player. It's a really tough game, probably my hardest game of the weekend. Because they reduced my damage by 1. Really good run. You know, around the gauntlet, I had Skaven Vermin Lords in the hero mission. That was touch and go. I played the Cool Boys game 2, which venomed the Gash off in the second turn, no issues. So, really, really tough weekend, but it stood the test, and I'm really, really confident in its strength. So, should we get to the mission?
Yes. So we are playing Power Struggle, which is obviously the Dice 5
and this
configuration.
Was the round 5 mission from Carnage. That's why we're repeating it.
This is literally the mission from that we should have played. It was. I mean, I failed in,
we did play
game
it.
4, which is why we didn't play it.
I was sat there on the table waiting.
Yes, which I'm still really salty about. So anyway, we have 5 objectives. You have to hold them for at least 1 turn. So on the second turn that you hold them, you score points.
Yeah, you have to hold them for 2 turns to get a point.
And that's pretty much it, isn't it?
You still get a point if you control more.
Yeah.
So that's nice. And that's really it. Battle tactics are worth 2 traditionally. What's your kind of strategy?
Keep a monster alive. Or Battleline, or whatever.
Well, if it's Battleline, not all your megas are Battleline, are they?
Yeah.
Even the
everything, mate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything.
So it basically needs to be tabled.
Yes. Which has never happened.
Yes.
And now it's going to be recorded in front of all these people, so that's fun, isn't it?
Well, we'll see.
Have you really never lost them all?
Yeah.
Mad.
No, well,
it is a lot to get through, right? Like
JP nearly did it. If he had an extra turn, he would have done it. And I think I had like 3 wounds left on 1. But he had a list specifically to kill me, so that was a particularly rough day.
It's a lot of wounds. I mean, 140 wounds.
Yeah.
Should we talk about the terrain a little bit then, as well? What we've got on, what's impassable?
So we're playing impassable, aren't we? On these for sure. These don't count as, you know, step over these. You don't mind anyway, do you? We've got our rock over there. We've got our wood, wild one, which has the woods -1 to hit, unless you can fly, of course. So it will actually come up with
they can't see through thing, yeah.
And this is a garrisonable piece of terrain. So if you're within 3 of it, you can hop in. I don't know how you have to stand in a tower like this.
He can't get in. He's
it's 30
too
wins.
big.
Yeah. But I can certainly get in it.
Does that mean that Nagash can get in it?
No, it's 30 wins.
15 we play them as. Yeah.
15,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. We just play them as that medium-sized one. The flat rock's impassable as well here as well. So yeah, this is all the type of ball we'll be playing if the Justice Series GT.
These really for the benefits of being on it, you know, step over this, and this is obviously as a wood is stated in the GHB. Same with my boys over there, like, you know, you just walk through it, and this is garrisonable. And that's it.
Cool. Simple.
But we do that, guys, because we don't want you on the side of buildings, we don't want you on the side of rocks. It makes it very difficult to keep track of where models are, etc. So it's just plain and simple, really easy going. And I think most people really prefer that type of approach.
Really?
So that's what our terrain rules are.
Right.
So,
mate, you were 1 drop. I was 4, as I have 4 models.
yeah.
So what's the deal?
Well, it's really about assessing, isn't it? Yeah. Because most weeks when I play you guys, is whichever turn your guys' heads fall off. So last week, Richie was turn 1. What turn are you going to do it this week?
4.
Then you can have the first turn. So I'll just wait. I'll just wait.
Okay.
So, Sons of Behemat.
Get down.
Turn 1, we'll do our start of round CP.
Sorted.
So we need our big dice.
Where are our big dice? Doesn't matter.
I haven't got all my stuff out, guys. Don't you? Don't you have your own?
No.
Don't you have your own gaming aids when you turn up to tournaments?
Here we go.
Well, we do.
Here we go.
But
Come on.
Someone more camera friendly. I'll do mine then. So I receive 2 plus 1 from my general. So
Yep.
3. You receive 1 plus 1 for your general.
Aye. I think I'm going to roll for a CP.
Okay, as your heroic action.
Yeah.
You
I get
pick-
it. On a 4.
Okay.
Have we got that? Yeah. We're good.
2 is
I haven't checked it. I haven't tested the. Oh, the dice count's not working.
I got a 6.
Just target the staff, can you?
I've got all 6s so far. No, I'm going to go on my general.
Need my example, I like that.
Yeah.
I will also do the same, as there's not much for me to do in this turn. So Nagash will attempt a command point, which he does not get.
Nice.
The Gatebreaker put him off.
So typically I would first advance, but what I don't want to do is give you a little ball of dudes to just
To me!
triple charge or
You
quadruple
can
charge, whatever.
first advance and come forward and back, right? It doesn't have to be. You still counts as a run.
I've got 4 models, mate. Yeah, I'm not going to put them all. I'm not going to put them in one place, am I? That's mental.
Set the buffet.
So, well, don't phrase it like that. I wouldn't do it.
Smart man once told me, "Stupid is as stupid does."
I'll try and figure out if that hurts me or not. So I think what I'm going to do is.
You've got loads you can do, right? Like Monstrous Takeover is really good, Aggressive Expansion is really good, because these aren't in your territory. They're half and half, aren't they? So you can do both of those.
Yeah, but I want to do one that I can't do later, which is the run one. So I'm going to have to do it.
What happens when you run away, though?
I won't be running
You
away.
can run away together.
I'm going to blindly just stay in combat
It
forever.
doesn't have to be that way. That's your choice.
I'm going to first advance. Ooh.
It's like when Jon Snow came midfield, didn't he? And he offered to get his name. The bad guy. And he's like, we could just fight one-on-one, these men don't have to die.
Oh,
That's what I did for you guys, and he said no.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
We're doing
Your
it.
souls will be put in some... Maybe one of those lads.
Yep.
Could be a zombie in your next life.
Honestly,
They're pretty mindless, right?
if you turn-
armies, wow.
if you turn my Warstomper or my Gatebreaker into a zombie, I'll be absolutely devastated.
You don't have to... Oh, you're going to see it live.
I'm
You're going to get a real example of
going to be
that.
devastated. Right, so I'm gonna try and cast a spell, mate.
With this guy?
With this guy right here.
Okay, I think you're way out. I mean, this is a token measure. But
Oh,
nowhere near. No, I can't possibly.
beautiful.
So,
Like I planned it.
What would you like to cast?
I'm going to Mystic Shield, mate.
Wow, your own Mystic Shield. Oh, he's doing it.
Did he get it? Did get it.
I was hoping
Amazing.
for a miscast. That would have been sweet.
Can you remind me of the battle tactics you went for, guys?
I went for Ferocious Advance.
Now remember, one of these boys has to. We all have to finish within 3.
That's fine.
Whatever you do, don't roll one on the run here.
That's fine. Well, they moved 12.
I know, but you're still a bit more than that. All 3 in 3.
Be right.
Be beat.
Be right. It's like I measured it.
So, is this your turnover?
Well, I'm going to have to move now.
I must admit, Rich, I spent all weekend listening for the War in the Hall. I must have missed your Wars.
My wars were subtle.
Were they?
Yeah.
Very subtle. To be fair, though, when you did the war against
Your boss was
me...
dead.
When Richie... Game 5, me and Richie played. When you were doing your war in our game, you were so gleeful. I've never seen anyone so happy in his life. Everything went right, and you were like... It was like poetry in motion. And when you did the war, you were like... Oh, wow.
Beautiful
It was
war.
so...
Most of my wars were, our war as well, sorry.
Oh.
So most of it was
If I
like,
don't mind, I'm just going to
awful,
kill you
isn't
all
it?
now.
yeah, sorry, I missed that trigger.
I want to hear it down the hall and be like...
Well, we'll let Tom get on with his movements. Like
Okay.
so many of you guys have tuned in, thank you all. I am.
Thanks for jumping in on the Thursday.
My chat is broke. I can't talk to you guys in text, so I'll just have to chat to you all. But thank you all for tuning in. Gary, Billy Gaming, Gene, Marty, Gary, more Gary, Joey G. Joey, my daughter said to me, I said, I'm going to work to the stock count and listed all the staff's names, and she said, is Joey G helping too? I was like, oh no, he doesn't work for me.
Yes,
Sorry.
Joey.
He's not stock counting. She only met him once at the door. Adam Elford, thanks. Mega T, Cash, Evil Greg, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Wolfbane, brother love.
Wolfbane.
Matt's in the chat.
Matt's in the chat.
There's Soulblight Gravelords are favourite to win right now, 59%. So
I'll take that.
That's it, yeah, that's it.
I'll take that.
Hi from Spain, Mr. Cole. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, it's a pleasure, really, honestly. If you've got any questions for the guys, fire away. It is appreciated. If you're not subscribing, do give us a like, leave a comment on the video afterwards. It was really go battle against the new YouTube algorithms to get our videos back out there, and I really hope the sound's improved as well for everybody. So let us know how that's going as well.
If you put him in an 18.
Are we? Shall I hit the overhead? Are we? Oh, sorry, not that button.
Well, we're gonna have to do it.
Is that us all moved?
Yeah.
What have you gone for? I've got showing the guys now. What's the plan here? So I'm just quickly group together and
the idea is to do exactly the opposite of what I said I was going to do, and create a nice little kill zone for Jim.
Good game's a fast game.
I feel like I need to be on the objective and stay there for as long as possible. So the idea is to clip as many as I can. And just weather the storm for as long as I can.
Weather the storm. It's not just a storm, you know. It's like a hurricane.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
But
can you weather a hurricane? You've not even got shirts on.
Well, I'm going to have to.
Alright.
I mean, what else
Maybe
do I
you've
do?
got thick skin. I don't know.
Right. So that's turn one in the bag. I'll score you then, is it? Or you got some shooting?
No, I ran.
So you ran those 3 for Ferocious. That's achieved with the monster for 3. He controls more than I do. That's 4. And you've started the process of owning 3. So, for sure, I think in my turn, they will go to 2. See if we can get 21 models on that middle one. Pretty confident we can. And we will see the roll-off.
And you went first, Tom, so you sat on 2 CP, and you got Jim sat on 3. And we're about to go up to 3 and 4 now. Beautiful.
Beauty. Sausage. Okay. Jim.
Alright. So we arrive at Soulblight turn 1. Command point from my general.
Hey, they're fancy.
I know.
Wow.
I'm a fancy guy.
Someone's invested, aren't they? There's me using the little cardboard ones I get for free.
I've got hammers on.
The opposite. Anyway, go on. Yeah.
So my battle tactic.
Sure.
I am going to kind of want to just do. See, Ferocious Advance I don't really need to do. I only score 2 for it anyway, so if I do the one where I can take control of 2 objectives, I get 2 for that anyway. I get the opportunity to charge you instead. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take control of 2 objectives that are not wholly within my territory.
Aggressive expansion. Cool. I am spelling these without reading them from a book, which is interesting with my grasp of the English language. So, I've got one thing to add. Don't jiggle our dice. Now the mics are open all the time. I was watching back last week and it was just like me just jiggling dice the whole time. It was like so annoying. Yeah, that noise the whole time. New habits to get out of.
What you got to do is just not roll enough dice to have a jiggle.
That's it.
One attack, bang.
So we're going on to the rest of the hero phase?
Yeah, so I'm going to use, well actually a heroic action first, isn't it?
Yep.
And then I'll use the gaseous command ability. So it'll be heroic action. So how do you find this hour?
Tom is not expecting that one.
Yeah.
I was fully expecting it.
Okay.
Finest hour from the... we're going to charge. So we need opinions, that's 15-inch move. So I'm going to put in... Because I reckon I can just nuke the general now. I almost went for Sending Warlords. Yeah, so it's a 3-inch charge. Plus they come in. 8d3 on him. Then we wail on him. I was hoping to leave you on like 2 or 3. Then I can do Sending Warlord on my next turn. You're going to get one heroic hit out of it, maybe 2. The other lads don't harm me. Zombies maybe pile in, turn him into a zombie. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No.
Finest Hour feels good. There's no reason not to hit him, right? As in, like, no negatives to hit. Finest Hour.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
I'm gonna go Finest Hour.
On which, Tom?
On the general.
Okay.
Nice. We will spells.
Cool.
So right now, well, actually, I'll use command ability as well. So let's do that first before I forget. So that's a command point from me.
Down to 3.
For the, should we say, best command ability in the game?
It's definitely up there, isn't it?
Up there with Dawn Riders retreating and heal on, yeah.
I mean, sure.
The shout is out. Double 1 first cast here from Alex.
Oh,
Alex said nice to
God.
me at the weekend as well. Actually, really liked the list, and he actually said he went out and bought a lot of it. So
There you go. Actually.
not yours, Tom.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Alex the gentleman who came and spoke to me after game 4?
He said he did come and speak to you after game 5.
5, yeah, that's all right. It was nice to meet you too, Alex. Yeah, because we were talking about the list. I was talking about how the game had gone as well. Cool. Do I want to commit? That's the thing. Because Pinions is like 10. You are 6 in charge.
Alex is already a giant player, so he's already one of the clan.
Yeah, we obviously we spoke on
good.
at the weekend.
Pinions.
And on Facebook today. Nice.
9. Would you like to unbind? That's +6 move
No.
for the dash. No. Do you want a second to think about it?
Yes. No. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Hey
Yes.
Liam, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks
Liam Alford's here.
It's a low.
My boy.
It's a low number.
It's not a low number. 9 is not a low number.
All right. Okay.
I'm not bothered if he moves far.
Okay, ball. 9. Are you even
I always, when I've got one unbind and Nagash is doing arcane bolts, I feel like I'm playing blackjack, right? It's just like, no, go on, hit me again. Go on, hit me.
Yeah. I'm on 19. I'm hoping for that ace.
Yeah. How low can he roll?
Within 30.
I know we're within 30. That's not the problem.
Am I carrying on? For the
Yes.
sake of time. Okay. So it's 2 arcane bolts, yeah, or 1?
That's 1.
The
Plus
second
Pinions.
spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second spell.
Do you want me to finger? For
No,
cast?
that's 2 then.
Okay, cool.
That's the last one. Do us a favour, Tom. Pull the camera slightly towards the back wall.
4,
That's perfect.
5. I'm just re-rolling if you can't unbind. 6. You can unbind that with a double 6.
Nope.
I've still got 1 more.
Here's your last chance.
Oh, it's a 7.
It worked! Blackjack. House wins.
Ah! So 7 arcane bolts onto Nagash.
Magic stupid. God damn.
I have an instruction player should wear that on a t-shirt.
Magic stupid. Yeah.
Cool. So, when was the last time someone killed your general turn 1?
I mean, Richie had a really good go.
Today, is your answer.
Cool.
I'm Mr. Movement, and we will see what Tom does.
Cool. I'm just settling in. Just settling in. Just settling in. Be fine.
So he is still making his move towards the big guy, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a dummy.
We'll see.
Oh, danger.
6 in charge currently.
You just stuck the +6 move on Nagash, haven't you?
You can only go on him, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is now. Oh yeah,
I can't do
yeah.
it
You can't do
anywhere.
anywhere else now.
It's just a caster.
So Blood Knights, we think are a good matchup against Giants, aren't we? Like, I know at least our glorious captain Tom really rated them against them. So
Will you roll me a run roll, Tom, please?
Yes, I will. It's a 2. It's literally a 2.
I can see that. You know, we've got a camera.
Yeah, I'm just because I know he's gonna be thinking that I'm trying to jib him. So
Well, I think that, unless you do jib.
I just jib Matt.
The 12, yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't play Giants at the weekend, did you, Jim?
No, I did not.
This is your first game against them with this list then, isn't it?
Yes. It is. In fact, I will leave. Won them, Tom? In fact, as I say, I haven't seen the vault yet, don't tell me. I'm going to command point it.
Okay.
It was worth it.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Yep. 100%.
Because I've got to do it before you roll.
Yeah.
So like, I can't know what that is.
Yeah, I was sort of chat talking about how flexible the Soulblight book is, and it is good. Like, you can see a lot of the units on the board. Hopefully it will be good for a fair while.
Yeah, there's loads in there that you think, like, yeah, it might not be on its own particularly good, but then you actually look at it and go, oh, with all this, and you put it in this thing, and this dynasty, and blah, 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 and you put it in, it actually does look pretty good. So I think at the start, people were kind of a bit low on the Blood Knights, but they're obviously really good. So, and no one's painting 160 zombies, like, or no one's going to finish it.
I'm not even convinced how good it is now, but yeah. Just Nagash, great, and he's in here. Look, we said this last week, he's just got a lot of army with him still as well, so.
So, do you want me to deploy at all, Tom? No?
No.
Jim's just building himself up to move that model now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a bit scared, I can see it.
Crescendo.
Look at that, oh, he's so scared.
I haven't got Bring It Down or Slay or anything, so we're feeling good about life. This is why we didn't take Slay or Warlord. We don't accept. I bring the lads on.
Sure.
We deploy?
No?
Okay.
So now it's time.
Sorry?
That's a Warstomper.
Yes. Warstompers, Gatebreakers. What's that, Richie?
Now I was just about to say it's time to bring on some of the reinforcements now. So this is these flanking ones, are they?
This is from the Castelli dynasty. For every unit of Castelli units on the table, I can put a Castelli Vampire Knight in reserve. They have to come on at 6 aboard, edge 9 away.
And you can do Graves, you can do either or, but you say at the start, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, no problem. We're just talking about how we're going to be buffing up the Blood Knights and what we've gone through, and make sure we cover it all when we get to the combat phase.
Well,
right now.
The only buff I can get this game is plus 1 damage.
Yeah.
Because they haven't got 3 wounds or less, 2 wounds or less. So the only buff I can get my Rousing Commander, which is from the general, but that's once per combat phase.
And that one's?
Plus 1 damage, plus 1 wound.
Okay.
Are you not moving him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to move him actually.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's end of phase, right, yeah.
I'll run him. Run to.
It's a 1.
Oh.
It's a 13. It's fine. I already run the zombies, so I can't CP that. That's just where he is.
Yeah. Not Iron Jaws, are you?
No.
That's been so good for me, being able to auto run the buff pieces up into range, to keep things going. Like,
I'll tell you, that is like the biggest melt. Like, mind melt. You're like, I'm gonna pop it. 3 things, maybe like, oh
yeah.
No. Yeah. I mean, it's so strong. It's not like busted. It's just like, oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Like, it like proper hidden gem in that book.
So 9 away, 9 stick.
I'll tell you what, chat, Jim's not messing around here with these plays, is he? My word.
I think he's going to zone out the objective. Not that it matters, but... Okay!
Cool.
We've arrived from the Castelli Deep. Shooting phase.
Cool. Just a gaze. Yeah, cool.
The gaze of Nagash. Are you any deadly? Deadly just over there. Gaze. 2s to hit you. We roll him once. Because of Final Star.
Sure.
Yeah?
Final Star doesn't give you reroll ones.
No, the command ability.
Okay.
He's got up. The whole army rolls to hit and save.
Sound.
2 wounds. Ah!
Don't reroll that, do you?
Nothing I can do about that. No.
It's a good omen, that.
Charges.
Great omen.
Nagash.
Okay. Go on. There's you. Ow.
I've got a CP reroll.
I know, but that would have been very funny.
7. So, I actually want the gash. Does not make room for those knights. What's his attack profile?
So,
Ren 1.
No, it's all 2. 2
Ren 2.
So, up to 10 attacks on the club, 3s and 3s, -2/2. And then 1 attack, 3s and 2s, -3, d6. 4 attacks, 3s and 3s, -2,
so
d3.
the 3 rerolling ones against Ren 3. It does no damage. So that's fine. I will do that. Was it 7 I rolled?
7, yeah.
Want to make room. Or should I just leave him out of 3? I don't even need to bother with him. Just eat him later. Just have this mate. You can only pile in 3, can't you?
Yeah?
Nothing sexy.
No.
Okay, so the gash goes.
Okay, so I'm going to unleash hell
Okay, cool.
with the Gatebreaker.
Cool.
So you're not a totem. So, force.
Oh.
There we go.
You trying to reroll ones?
Stop it.
Blood Knights. Oh, it's a big 10.
As in these blood knights. Yeah.
They ran, they can't charge.
But you've got these 2.
Sorry,
They're also 9 away,
yeah,
aren't you?
they're these boys. Because I want to position them for House Commander.
I've got you.
So just touch. Oh, okay, I might as well go to there. I'm just going to double check because he's beholden in 12 with the White King.
Mm-hmm.
Seconds. Perhaps how far can I go?
Slightly more than that.
You do want them in, don't we? So, is that holding in 12 though? That's the question.
Yeah. Oh no.
No, so he's not.
You hold 1 out.
That's fine. So this is where
But you've got the pile now, right? So you can.
you're not with him though.
So
So it's just gonna be 4 boys, isn't it?
So Rousing Commander is when you go to attack rather than at the start of the phase.
No, he pops it, but when they go to attack, they need to be holding in 12 to get it. He has to pop it at the start.
Yeah,
to
and
attack.
just when you after you pile.
it only applies to them.
Okay,
so
that's
that's
interesting.
fine. So we're all in. Basically, we're all in. But he's just unfortunately not going to do anything. If I go first, if I go first with the gash, then I bring the Warstomper in. It's only 1 guy. Am I really going to need it? Well, I'll tell you what. We'll find out after we do the Arcane Bolts.
Cool.
Because if you roll horribly on that, that'll be enough.
Ooh.
Do I even want to charge? Just wait for the roll off, don't we? Really. I suppose we could do some damage to this Warstomper. I'll roll the charge and we say 10.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. All out defense them, so they'll be on a 3 up reroll in ones. Good 2 up. 4 reroll in ones against your club. He only gets 1 attack. What's his minimum attacks?
So at full profile he gets 4 base, and then +1 for every model within 3.
Should have 9.
Yeah.
4s to hit.
3s?
3s and 3s.
3s and 3s.
2. What about
How many points are you?
points?
As in army points.
1995.
Nice. So I get a triumph +1 to win. I'm 990. 1990.
I got to work on him, but I don't need to, do I? I don't need to. It's tempting. It is very tempting because I reckon he's going to get a free swing on them. Well, no, he's not because you have to go with him. But there's no way you're not going to go. I've got 2. Can you pass me a mace? Is there 2 maces in there?
Nope.
I can just move them. That's fine. Oof, right. They can't charge the round. Then I'm not going to bother rolling them. They're more like a second wave because that'll activate him to pile in towards the gash. We just leave him there. I'm done.
Cool.
You've unleashed hell, but you missed because I was close.
Yes.
Start of the phase. I will use Arcane Bolts. I'll also announce Rousing Commander from the White King, which will only activate this unit. Because they're always in range.
Cool. Is that a command point or just a once per game ability?
No, that's his once per game command trait.
So that is giving him that unit plus
so
1
that
damage.
Have 3 damage, and they are plus 1 wound each, 4 wounds apiece.
Okay.
Which is going to matter because normally a failed save is 1 dead.
And now, if you want to grab one,
I can't. I don't. He doesn't grab.
Well, if he's still alive, we'll see.
Have you done your monster stuff end of the charge phase?
Oh, monster's table. So I'm going to do. Can you stomp on a monster?
No.
Roaring.
Back and roar him.
Yeah.
To shut off that. I'm going to roar him to shut off all out defense. Yep.
Cool. I'm going to Titanic Jaw.
Arcane Bolts. So, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 mortal wounds.
So
13 5 ups.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Just double check rousing.
So 5 ups.
It takes 10.
Yeah, takes 10.
10 off him.
Cool.
It's about average.
It's a good start.
Maybe could have got one more.
I'm right with that. Ooh, let me grab some wound things.
So we got Nagash able to use command abilities, the Giant not.
Yeah, it's only when they're holding the 12 room. I was hoping that you just do it and they could pile away. But they have to be holding the 12 and activate, so that is right.
Cool.
You never know, just double checking. I'm going to go with the 4 knights first.
Yeah.
On him.
That's the wounds for him.
Does your guy want to do his monstrous table?
Yes, I do.
I'll get some dice ready. Because you've got 2, you've got another here. 1.
I'll stomp. Yeah, they're not rousing commander, so I can just kill one.
Potentially.
Raw.
Everyone's shouting at you to do all these. They just the guys are remembered at least.
Have you roared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
D3.
Oh,
he's stomping. He means.
You are stomping.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Interesting.
So 3.
That's what you roar. Takes 2.
God damn it!
I know. Rough that.
Good nights into him. Cool. So you got Palace Howard, so you're a 4 up down to 3 up back to a 4 up. So you're 4 up save against these.
Both on 3 command points still?
2.
2. Okay.
Because I ran the zombies.
Yes.
And I took the rock.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
So 3s you rolling 1s.
Aye. Don't rattle your dice.
All out attack. 2s you rolling 1s.
Do your Blood Knights always get shrubs out of interest?
Yeah, Deathless.
Yeah. In range of anything and stuff like that?
Grave sites, heroes.
Oh,
so the Grave's giving them 1.
Yeah.
He's giving them that. Only if they've got grave sites or heroes.
Is that holding them 12?
For those, I want to say 18 for Graves. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
I thought it was 18, 12, and he's dead.
Alex was just asking about it. I was just trying to explain.
No,
yes,
I only get it from Graves.
Yes, they do all get them. So
3s or heroes.
Yeah.
It's bad, damn it.
That many 4 ups, 3 damage each.
It's bad.
3 still wound.
That's a lot. You best check your rules on the grave sites if they might
we'll do
it.
I should have put them there. So 3 damage apiece for the fails.
Yeah, a lot of people confident it's 12, so
I'll just take them off for now. Because I would have put them closer, you see.
So that's 8.
So 8 times 3, 24.
24. So I can't die.
Not yet. I've got hooves to come.
Sure.
Oh no, not the horses.
9.
And then I've got the gash.
12.
Oh, he wants to swing with them at least once.
18.
Getting the roar off so big.
That's what it was.
It's round 1 on the Blood Knights.
Yeah, I mean, if that was 3s, like, that wouldn't have done anything. So, shame.
So how many? 24 minus
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah.
So,
Spot on, right?
Yeah, so 16 through.
16
We've taken 26. 9 left.
Yeah.
before the gash. Your activation.
Horses.
Oh, horses, of course. Yeah, sorry. Horses. Well, I mean, they mathematically can kill you. But I'd be shocked.
I'm not sure that's how maths work, but yeah.
I've got 10 dice, 9 millions.
Yeah, it's possible.
So 4's rolling ones, 3's rolling ones because I all out attacked.
Oh, so many ones.
The gash's command ability is just so much value. 4's to wound you though, nothing to improve that roll. But I'll take a few more. 5. I don't think they get +1 damage to the hooves, do they?
I don't know your rules.
It's just roll it. You're a 3 up on this. The 3 go through. No red on this one anyway.
Just make 3 saves.
Another 1, so he's got 8 wounds left.
Unless they get damage bonuses.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, on melee. Oh, excluding mounts. Yeah, I thought so. I was going to say, if I'm playing all weekend and not giving myself 2 damage.
So 8 wounds left so far.
Yep, and the gash.
Okay, so I need to check out
Tom's turn to fight.
So I've got...
Is he going to attack before the gash, or is he going to go over here?
I'm going to hit the gash like.
Okay.
I mean, that's just mental.
So you're rendering your Gatebreaker.
3.
Okay, so I'm on a 2 up at the moment. I will... How many attacks has he got with his flail?
He's got 6, but I get 2 extra for the command trait, so 8.
And that's with the CP. No. He's got, that's just his normal profile.
So he's got 6 at the bracket that he's at, and I get 2 for the command trait.
Okay.
66%, 60% of people. Oh, it's gone. Everyone doesn't think Nagash. Everyone thinks Nagash won't kill him.
Yeah. All depends if that D6 damage one goes through. I'll allow defense. Keep the gash alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on 1 up with rolling ones.
Cool. Good game. Right. So.
Sorry, Gargant player.
Yeah, sorry.
3s.
Okay, 3 misses. We take that.
God, jeez. Should have got +1 to wound on. Forgot to say it.
You find a star.
I'd say if you're trying.
Oh, I am anyway.
Yeah, you find a salvage.
-3.
Cool. Just 4.
Yeah.
So what you got?
Let's take that.
2
That's
base
good.
move.
It's
What's
good.
the damage?
6 damage.
Okay. Takes 5.
I'll take that. That's okay. Wait, it's could be better.
To start.
I've lost a sword attack, so that's
This is it.
that's the main thing.
2s.
Any event on this?
3. 2, sorry. 2s. -2.
Oh! The only number. D3, is it?
2.
Okay. It's unfortunate. 2 more.
Woohoo.
So 7. It's unfortunate, but
2s rolling ones. Hey! 2s. -3. Oh, come on.
Just tilt that down a touch more again, Tom, for me.
Down.
The same way you did before. That's it. A bit more.
okay. So I now will pile 3.
You need to do it again. Just, it's not quite sticking when you move it. There we go. That'll do.
Yeah. Well, defense. On him, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's on 3 up, go back to 4 up.
Yeah.
Have you got does it tape measure?
Yeah, I've got some.
So I measure on home as well. I'm pretty sure I am, but you never know.
Yeah, like that play, Joey G. Could have threw a Mystic Shield in there.
I was.
You were in range, back on.
Suck it, chat.
What, when?
Well, I was on the edge when I moved in.
They didn't say you weren't in. They were just telling you the
12, yeah.
They were just telling you the rules.
Didn't you just pile then?
Yeah?
Okay.
But I could easily have been behind, I suppose. Right, we'll take him off because we took him off. Keep it fair. Because either way, we'll go with 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3s, you rolling ones.
Can't believe it's board wide. Board wide rerolling ones.
It's the God of Death.
Mental.
Guys, 1,000 points. Come on, you've got to do something.
He's 1,000
God, he's
points.
still
It's not like he does much
Machine
else.
gun.
He's worth the same as 2 Vegas.
He doesn't do much else.
There you go. That many at -1. So you 4 up saves.
Counts as 35 models less than 2 megas.
Yeah,
Just 2 damage each on those.
that one okay.
4
just
damage.
4 damage.
And the hooves. 4s, we roll in 1s.
Say 4 damage.
Yeah, there's only 2 went through, right? 2 damage apiece, because they're
Yeah.
not rousing commander. 1 wound, no rend. That's we are.
Ooh, saved. Oh, that went okay. That was fine. Right. My attack spike. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Quick maths.
Quick rounds, yeah.
I'm going to do all out attack.
That's why taking an extra 1 off is good for me.
Yeah, I'm doing all out attack because.
You can't even all out defensive.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, custard. You're right. Well done. Well done. Keep it on your toes.
So he falls to hit me.
What?
Threes.
Please. Ooh.
Take that, half missed. 3 to wound.
3 to win.
3 nice.
-2.
-2. Ooh, we'll go through.
Nice. 2 damage each.
Any more?
Yeah, more. So these are 3s we're rolling 1s.
We're on 6 damage there. On 3.
Balls. 3s. 1 -2.
Okay, see if we can pop a 5 up here. Nope.
D3.
D3.
Astro Bros chat shout just went out from Dan George.
Yes, my boy.
Any more?
High Counselor, yes. So 3s. Ow. So I'm just gonna kill a guy now. So
Well, do I do my saves first before you do visibility?
Is this the underpants bit?
I'm just gonna do it later. It's a chuck, but yeah.
Okay.
So you do your thing. It's at any point in the combat phase.
2,
So
4, 6. What means it? Because if I save these, then you might pick different models.
cool.
So
Oh,
I lose 1 blood knight and a wound on another. No, 2 wounds on another. So 1 is dead,
yes.
Rude.
and then 2 on this boy.
Cool.
Uh,
Cool. So I have to I have to double your wounds,
yeah.
and I get +2 to it.
Okay.
So you've got 3 wounds.
Yes.
So I would normally have to do 6s,
Yeah.
but I get +2 to it. So if I roll 4 up, I pick one that's dead.
Okay. Nagash.
If that was a troll, I
Oh,
would
here
have
we
killed
go.
it. Bit worried now.
2s you roll in 1s.
Sure.
2s. -3 rend.
So 6s? Yeah.
You have got finest hour, so yeah. D6 damage.
Oh, this Jim's got a big one for this.
Big 4, we'll take that, that's good.
Oh, it's good
5 up.
start.
If you don't get any of these, it's going to be sketchy. Doesn't get any. 4 wounds left.
Of course.
Swords. Now you have bracketed me. Because I have taken 7, so we're going to get 4 of these. 2s you roll in 1s. Okay.
Oh,
This is the wound roll, so we want a few misses. 3 to wound.
Oh!
You might live. So, -2. 2, 4 up here.
5.
5 up. 5 up. No. 3 damage. 2 wounds left.
So 4 wounds left.
4 wounds left.
Oh my god, I'm ready.
It's got 1 left. Oh,
Spirits.
no, spirits.
Just make 1 shrug light. That'd be nice.
Oh, I
Can't
forgot to
believe
get 6, right?
7 up.
Get 6. Mortal wound, but only that. His finest hour, so the 4s do hit.
No, finest hour's only wounds.
Was it +1 to wound?
Yeah. You rolled all ones.
So
You
triple
rolled, no,
ones,
you
so
was,
even worse.
yeah, it was triple 1. I didn't say
Right,
anything
okay,
then.
so they don't. So 1 mortal wound that stops. This has serious wounds. It doesn't. So.
Oh my god, Tom.
Oh,
he saved it! Yes!
On 1 wound.
Like I planned it.
Oh, Brandon Watkins says, remember, Tom, destruction follows strength.
You've just seen it, mate. You've just seen it. Dabbed, Nagash and Rousing Commander. Like it wasn't anything.
Cool.
This is vodka.
Because I rolled 3 1s on my sword at -2 rend instead of 2s. Well done. That's it.
Right.
I'm Battle Shocking Mood here. I take this objective and control the others. Because I took control of that in your turn and my
Correct.
turn. So I can leave it. So I score more than you,
Mm-hmm.
but I score my battle tactic.
Cool.
So I score 3.
3.
Yeah, so it's 3-3.
4-3 because he done what is with the monster, right?
Oh, of course, you should be 1 up, yeah. 4-3.
Cool.
I only get 3 for mine.
So you got 1 for objective and you got 2
for
for your battle tactics as well, right? Beautiful. Oh my word. What a turn. You got, can you fail any of those battle shocks there, Jim?
A battle shock immune.
Your battle
Is it
shock
Nagash?
immune. Because is that another thing Nagash's command ability does, yeah?
Mirror wants to hit and save, and immune to battle shock.
For 1 CP.
Okay, so we lose all our command points.
Are you ready?
What do we think of that?
What's a big 5?
I didn't even get to press the priority roll screen.
Oh, it's going to go to the Gargants if they want it.
I'm absolutely taking it.
Okay.
There's absolutely no way I'm not taking that. That's yeah. So cool.
So, Sons of Behemat, turn 2.
Oh, God.
I go back to 3 CP.
Oof.
If that general was dead, my God. He's dead in it.
Shatter saying it's all part of the plan.
Yeah.
Now you get to kick. Now we can do battle tactics for kill the general and things like that. So.
My general's back there.
No, you can kill his general now.
Oh, well, I said didn't I? I didn't think. I did too much damage with the Blood Knights. You should have saved a few more of them. Because I thought
Correct.
he'd be alive low for Slay the Wall, because I get Slay the Warlord and bring it down. Monster Point. The same model. He's going to heal maximum beyond 4 wounds. If you heroic heal. And that's what, 7?
I'm not doing it. Right, so
That poll ended out. That's good. So turn 2. Right, so we were going to pick battle tactic. Tom's taking it.
So I'm going to do Broken Ranks.
Oh!
I'm going to pick that one right there.
Okay.
They're hopefully going to die.
Okay. We will do everything on our power to make sure it doesn't happen.
I'm going to make this guy Fine Tower.
Gatebreaker number 2.
Gatebreaker number 2.
Okay.
That's me. What are you going to do?
I will heroic action heal on the gash. D3.
Balls.
What's your roll?
1.
You got it.
8. But he's doing 1 though.
Okay.
Cheeky heal on the gash. I think Tom's quite excited.
I'm a little bit excited.
Eric Anderson can't see how Soulblight can win now. Dan Bradshaw, get him. I think he just kills Nagash this turn if he goes for it. Oh, people are into it, Tom.
I'm in.
Let's look at the board state and let's get this battle tactic left. You went for Broken Ranks, right?
Come on in.
I'm going BD. I'm going to cast.
And which unit did you pick? Can you point out which unit you picked?
No, he's doing Broken Ranks on these.
Broken Ranks on there. He's Fine Tower.
Yeah.
On a 9.
The gash will attempt to unbind. Oh, 8 goes off.
Yes.
What's that you got off Flaming?
Flaming.
On the
Oh.
Warstomper.
Yum. Right, okay,
So he's
cool.
looking good.
I'm happy now. Right, so movement phase. Do you want to talk about your tournament whilst you... Just remember how well
Whilst
you
you move 2 models.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tournament was great. Played some tough games. Seraphon always really tough. Really tough for this army because they reduced my charge damage bonus. Because Thunder Lizards is -1 damage. So that was tough. But yeah, that's it really. No more to say really. It's a tough weekend. 5-0 with this, pretty good. I can redeploy.
Yeah? With them?
Yeah.
Sure.
This gets me closer, doesn't it? Why not? Redeploy on the Knights. 2.
Sorry, I missed that roll, everyone. What was it at? 2?
Yeah, just a 2.
Yeah.
Just an extra 2 inches, take it.
Cool. So this guy, on his lowest bracket, somehow still moves 8. So that's to there.
You retreat him.
Yeah.
Okay. When he comes.
Just going to clip that up there. On my 1 wound.
The retreat. Oof.
The retreat, mate. I'm gonna stay there, I think. So you... Oh no, you've just done your redeploy. Ooh.
You want what, a 3 there now? Maybe 2.5? Edge forward a little bit?
Yeah, I'm just going
Could be a 3 either way, isn't it?
Chat's flipping and swapping here.
Are they back on the Suns now?
Oh, they were back on the Suns. Joe, rapid fire on chat, and Nagash is dead. No Mystic Shield. No Finest Hour.
Shooting.
Bradshaw unhappy with that retreat.
Where do you think my finest hour big dude's going to go?
You say you can't get your other guys in without retreating that in this circumstance? Is because this rock to the if you're watching to the left of that guy is impassable.
This one?
Yeah. Where don't feel you can get 3 giants into him.
So how I would have to do it is I'd have to charge him into the Blood Knights, keep him in combat, and then go with this one. So I'd have to rely on this one killing Nagash, or the other ones can just activate on him. I'd rather keep him there, hold that objective, and then charge them in, and still be on this objective. So these Blood Knights aren't going to kill a full one and him. They'll kill him, and they'll do a bit of wounds to him, that's cool. But the double charge and then activation like there is all I need to kill Nagash.
What about trading that Gatebreaker on 1 wound to get all his attacks into Nagash? That's someone's head falling off there. Let me just put that camera on him. No, he's not happy. You don't think you can get them all in?
Well, no,
you can't get this.
But the CP is predicated on Jim not getting the roar off. If you don't get the roar off, I'm just sat there just limp, aren't I? So.
Well, you still had like 8 attacks last time, right? Didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, let's see how it plays out.
I know, right? Right. So shooting this boy into the gash. 2 3s. 2s. Oh, come on, every time. I'll tell you.
Well, I don't want to wound on mine. I would have killed him.
Oh, unbelievable.
Toby Meadows, I think you did the right thing, bro.
Thanks,
He's
mate.
got you.
He's a high council member, he knows. We all know. So, shooting is done. Charges. I'm going to charge with this lad.
Yeah.
Which is my Warstomper. Vanilla. That's a 5.
He goes.
Hello. There we go. 2 up.
D3?
D3, mate, because you're a monster. 1.
4 up. I ignore.
Yeah, cool. Gatebreaker.
Ooh, got excited for double 1
Saw
there.
that one.
You got CP there, you're right.
Yeah.
Same again? Can you get your 2 up?
So, 2 up into Nagash.
Got the Knights. Interesting.
D3. 3.
3, 4s, 6s and mortals back on you. Oh, 3 go through.
Into the Knights. 2 up. D6. 1. Boring.
It's not even the odds, it's just boring.
It goes through, sorry. Okay.
Cool. Right. Monster stuff. So I'm going to roll with this lad.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Battle tactics over here, remember?
Yeah, so I'm going to roll with this lad.
Okay.
That changed nothing. Go on, yeah.
Yeah?
Go on, roll it.
No, go on.
Okay, 3 up into Nagash.
No.
Oh! I'm going to Titanic Jewel into Nagash with the Gatebreaker.
Sure.
And I'm going to stomp over here. 2 up. D3. 3.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah.
They all in 1s for the banner?
Oh.
So it goes 3 though, 3, so 1 off him, 2 on the banner.
Cool. Nagash?
I will roar on... So what's he hitting on now?
3s. And 2s.
3s, hit on 3s, win on 2s.
No, so 3's on one of them, and 2's on the other 2.
He's got his +1 already.
Yeah, so I'm Titanic Jewel.
And he tried to roar and failed. But I can stop an all-out attack.
Yes.
And what does he hit on? 3s and 3s.
So
2s on the
they're all 3s, and he's 4s on the club,
Yeah.
with the flail, everything else is 3s. He's
Okay.
Titanic Jewels +1.
Okay. I'll roar... Or should I just Titanic Jewel? Oh, I'm on it. There you go.
Cool. On who? Sorry, the Gatebreaker?
Yeah.
Nice. Right.
Did you roll your deadly?
No. Cool. Obviously, I'm going to go with the Gatebreaker first.
Okay, here we go then.
So he is...
Will all out defence. You targeting the gash, yeah? Or you targeting the lads?
Nagash. Cool. So, 3s. That's really bad.
Oh my.
It's not good, is it? That's not good.
You won't be standing next to me when I get my hero phase, do you?
2s.
Alright.
-3.
So it could be enough. It could be enough.
Got no bonuses this save. It's so scandalous. Okay, yeah.
So save 2 go through.
6 damage.
Okay. So 4 is enough to kill him. He's slain. But his attacks are all gone, yeah?
Yeah.
Is he dead already?
Yeah, that's still 16 wounds. That's it.
This
big hole in the gash was.
This guy.
I think I'm. So 3. He only passed 3, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Can't hit me.
Yeah, stabs in the chat.
Everything into this Gatebreaker. So 1, 2, 4, 5. 3s. No longer reroll it once because the gash is down. Oh, it's another hero phase, isn't it? So you want reroll. 3 to move. That many. -1 on the Gatebreaker.
What does negate Nagash? What does Nagash negate wounds on?
6. 4 up for mortals, 6 up deathless. Doesn't have. Only gets the 4 up.
And they don't bounce
Only if you roll 6 on the 4 up mortal save.
on a mortal save, yeah.
Not on his deathless.
Yeah.
4s.
What are you? Yeah, so 4s.
Oh my god.
So you take
State of that. My saves have been awful
2,
today.
4, 6, 8, 9.
Okay. Shrugs.
Nothing.
Oh my
So
god.
he takes.
So there's no damage bonuses here, nothing, no.
Nothing.
On the horses?
There's no damage bonuses on those.
No, Rousing Commander's only for my last turn. I'm not charged.
Okay.
So there will be in a minute. We roll once. So 4s. But I think basically in my turn I'll kill both Gatebreakers. And then Tom will have to swap.
Some people have put Coronation Street on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2. 1
So-
goes through.
Why?
Corey's gone on. Drew G
Why
has
would you-
picked
you got
up
no
his
plus save, yeah?
gold
Roll defense,
runters.
I've rolled on you.
Yeah, I have to find stuff.
What, is it +1 save or +1 to hit?
+1 save, +1 to wound.
Okay.
It's a good job you know the rules, isn't it?
Saved?
Cool. This guy. So it's 4 plus 2 now, so 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna +1 to hit.
Okay.
Just make sure. 2s.
James is tuning in to find out what's happening with Ken Barlow and Deirdre.
3s.
Oh,
-2.
-2. 2 go through.
4 damage.
4 damage. Roll once. Banner. 3. So 1 of him, 2 of him.
Cool.
1 wound left.
1 move left. What's he got left in his profile?
He's got jump up and downs and grip, but there's a part of me that wants to do the hurl body. Yeah, I'm gonna do the hurl body whilst I'm here. So on a 4, he's dead. Yep.
So Hellboy does.
So just kills it.
Why?
So you got to roll double the wounds, but I get +2 because I'm unbracketed. And you just kill the model. So
Bracketed.
yeah.
Okay.
First bracket is 13.
So he's just dead?
So he's dead, and then on a 4 up, I do the amount of wounds that he has in mortals to something else within 12.
Okay.
No.
So broken ranks achieved.
Nice.
Would have been nice to get a couple more mortals on those nights, but it's cool. Right.
That's it.
That's it.
And then just objective scoring to add up for the left.
It is. So Tom scores. He had these for 2 turns.
Yes.
So it's 2.
Mm-hmm. Battle tactic.
Battle tactic 3, 4, 5 because you got it with monster.
And I killed Nagash, which is a monster, so 6.
So 6.
And you don't control more? No.
Doesn't have a middle one because he's not even on it.
And I wouldn't have it even if I was on it.
So it takes you up to 10.
So right, okay, so I get a CP.
Sitting you at 3 now?
You do? No, sit me at 2, right? Use your defense on the gash.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 2 as well.
Yeah, okay. The gash's command ability drops off.
Yui?
So, how many moves has he got left?
He has 26.
Okay, so charging at least 2 units of Blood Knights. He's on a 4 up. He's used his finest hour.
Aye.
Gene, thanks for asking.
As well.
Yeah, I quite like the list, but I didn't feel the R-Boys done a lot. I had 15 R-Boys in my list, so I'm taking double Maw Crusher to War in the Heartlands week after. So got the next one getting worked on right now. It's sat to my left.
Right, no spells for me to do. No command abilities for me to do.
What battle tactic did you pick then, lads?
So
I
it's
missed
just battle
that.
tactic and heroic action, isn't it? I will. I suppose to slay the Warlord.
The one wound
He's
guy,
on 1
yeah.
wounds.
Yeah.
And he's a monster.
Yeah.
Because they're going to move over it now, and on a 2 up, it takes D3 mortals.
That doesn't happen there, does it?
What?
Because it's 3 wounds or less.
Oh, of course, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Trying to jib me.
So just a charge with them and kill him.
Yeah, I mean, he's still dead. But
Yeah, so I'm
just
supposed to
not
slay the Warlord, yeah. And then those 10 into him.
I'm the only one going, James, to War in the Heartlands. JP's spare player, so he's down and about, but we'll see.
What are you doing for your heroic
I'm
action?
going to just double charge this guy. Kill him.
No, Toby, it's
Leave
just
with them.
more Crusher days in it right now. Everyone's just like decided to have a little break and is pushing them round. I love the brutes, Chris. I'm playing a very like a clean list, I would say, quite efficient. I've not got anything that's a waste, but I have lost a few things to do it. I don't know if you can see it on Best Chris Playing, anyone who's going, who's can, but
I guess we see. That's it for hero phase.
I'll let the game carry on now.
So
Heroic stuff. Heroic action.
yeah, so I'm going to take a CP on the White Kings. Anything I can do? I don't think I can do anything else.
Sure.
So CP on him. Go off.
I'm going to try and heal.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
I get it. So D3.
Go.
Oh. Just doubled your task though, so that's something. Got your 2 wins through now.
So the Warstomper is on 31 wins.
Yes.
He's on a 4 up save.
Yes.
He didn't find a star in.
No.
He can only all out defense. Puts him on a 4 up. They're all going to 10 knights and 2 damage apiece. Does give you more attacks though, right?
Yeah. So
I'm better off just charging the Gatebreaker.
yeah, I don't bracket if there's 10 models around me. I could be on 1 wound or I could be on 35. Doesn't matter.
So if I kill both Gatebreakers, you just got 2 Warstompers left. We're nowhere near as good. If you don't bracket.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to get to hit 5 knights anyway. Just he's already very precarious.
yeah, I didn't like the 5 brutes, but I guess I didn't get them into the skirmishes. That 1 wound model thing's just not coming up as much in this meta as I'd like. But the 10 was great. So the 10 can the 10 fully buffed can drop a Gargant, you know, on a 3+ to key for me. So I've kept the 10 in my list still.
So they got retreat and charge, aren't they? Yeah.
So the Stomper on the right has got 31 left.
This one?
Yeah. The Gatebreaker at the back of the Black Hood's now got 2 wounds left, and the Gatebreaker in the middle has taken...
He's got 26 left, so he's taken 9.
26 left, okay. Yeah, we're all talking about the God meta now, really. I don't like it either. I've never liked it. In some ways, me and Scotty talk about it all the time. Back in the day, you know, I don't know what edition of Warhammer I played, like 3rd or 4th or something. You were a really bad guy if you had a name character, and it's just everywhere now. Don't get me wrong, I've played Techless Lariel and things like that, but this save stacking times now is mad. Jim just played really aggressive there with Nagash, really, you know, like Joe highlighted some of the defensive stuff he could do.
3 2s on 3 up rolling 1s on his 4 damage stuff.
I'm going to redeploy with this Gatebreaker.
Do it.
3.
So it's a 6-inch charge for my knights.
I'm just going to go this way.
Can't move within 3 of me, so can you base even fit?
No.
You can move, no you can't, because you guys are there already, so. You can fit through that gap, you can go 3 that way.
Yeah, but I want to be on this objective. Because if you charge me and you don't kill me...
Yeah, I don't even know how competitive Tournament Warhammer was around 3rd, 4th edition, really. I'd never played anything past that, so...
That's really for you. How many CP on?
1.
8. No, Toby. Double more Crusher ain't God meta. That's not the same. I'm not having it.
It is the same.
It's not the same.
It is.
If you ran Gordrag, then that's kind of like your grey area, isn't it? He's not a god, but he's kinda.
Oh,
Pepsi Max are rough.
Getting ganged up on now, not good.
You are.
Mega-Gargant to God, definitely, yeah. Tom's playing 4 gods.
The biggest and baddest, isn't it?
charge.
Gurgling it, cinematic, innit?
Slam. No need. And it. Okay, charges. So we'll go with these knights first. 9.
You're right, Alex. I'm waiting for fire. Realm of Fire, and it's just wizards just throwing fireballs at each other. That's it. Swords on fire.
Weapons,
it's all good.
They were dead anyway. We had more attacks. Five.
I couldn't even imagine playing 60 gobos. Woo!
Don't fancy the 3.
I imagine those days, best days. All the Blood Knights have made the charge anyway.
Hard to fail when they're all 3 away, isn't it?
What CP rolls?
Talking goblins then.
What?
Talking goblins then.
Yeah. People were just talking about like gods, you know, and how people miss 60 gobos.
No, you don't though. No one does.
Okay, Alex doesn't say he misses 60 gobos. He just says he can't remember the time he last saw 60 gobos.
I can. When you're like, do you want a game? I'm like, no. No, I don't. Don't want to roll dice and then drive home crying for an hour. No.
Right.
So you got them all in, Jim?
Charge. Stay, everything's out of 3 of this lad, so he'll stay dormant for this turn.
Cool.
But we do have some monstrous table option.
Cool.
Both still on 2 command points?
Yeah, I'm on 2. Tom's on 1 because you redeployed.
Where's this one? There's 4 there, isn't there? Is it 4?
This is the 5 here.
Oh, 5.
And this is a 5 here.
Okay, so I'm gonna stomp with this one.
Okay.
Into there.
Cool. 2 up.
And I'm gonna roar into them. Okay. So stomp.
No. Well, the roar's the one you want. Go on. Let's get it. Cool.
I wanted them both.
Oh, I don't have any monstrous table. But I will go first.
Gary Percival's just confirming ironclads are gods.
Yeah.
I will go. He's going to get to fight anyway to make a difference. So we'll finish him off. 5 into him.
So who are you going with first?
The ones at the back.
Those, yeah.
Because he's going to get to go anyway. No, I'll say more attack actually. You only rolled on that unit, yeah?
Yep.
Let's go. You should need 1 of these wounds to go through.
Okay.
4 up, yeah? Minute -1.
Oh, that's a lot.
Can you fail?
He's only got 2 wounds, stop whinging.
I know, but these wound rolls are so ridiculous. Right, 4s.
He's dead.
Oh, he's all dead.
Well, you got the 2 damage each, but you got 5 stroke, haven't you? I suppose if you get God roll after all the horses.
Oh god. 7. So 14. 9. 11. 13.
Just roll then. Dead.
Oh, it's good though.
Do you want to do the little roll off when you fall over?
What? Oh, why not?
No.
Cool. So he's just going to go like where he is. So I'm going to hit those 2 units there. So D3 into the ones that have just killed me. 1.
Just take that one, they're not in range.
And the other ones is 2.
They are in range.
Cool.
So that one's dead.
He's dead, so 1 on him.
I just tapped the mic.
2 on him. There we go.
So a monster kill to Jim.
Yeah.
Does that now trigger stuff for you, Jim, immediately?
Yes, so because they were slain, they now have +1 damage for the rest of the battle.
Cool. Just that unit, it's not like an army-wide thing?
No, it's only for the unit that gets the killing blow.
Right.
That's all they get. But they're now base 2, there'll be 3 when they charge.
Cool.
So I will add that to them.
Cool.
So we don't forget. Which is why I wanted to go for them first, because they won't be in combat. If I get the roll off, they're going to do some very nasty stuff. So it's like, one of these will get it as well. So should have 2 units on 2 damage minimum. With 2 Warstompers left.
So you have a unit of 5 which I've roared on, so you
a
can't.
unit of 4.
Okay.
These can all out attack. They are on 2 damage apiece.
Cool. So I'm gonna.
But there's 1 less in that unit.
I'm gonna go with this guy.
Obviously.
Yep.
You've
So.
got no eligible models.
Well, yeah, but I'm declaring it.
Oh, good for you.
Cool.
What would you like to do?
CP.
Yeah.
+1 to hit. I'm gonna use my triumph for +1 to wound.
Okay.
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 So.
Which unit are you hitting? Are you splitting?
So I'm gonna put all the flails.
Yeah.
Into the unit of 5 that can't do anything.
Yeah.
And everything else into the unit of 4.
Okay.
Okay. Because they're not battle shock immune, are they?
Not anymore.
Excellent.
I've got him in the general there, so they are basically.
We'll see. So this is 10 attacks, 3s.
Which unit is this into?
This is into the roared ones.
Okay.
Yeah. So 3.
So I can all out defense the other unit.
Yes.
Which I will do now.
3s. That is very good.
Yeah, this is the big turn. That's what you wanted.
2s.
Nice.
Very good.
Round.
-3.
So 6s. Good hurt.
Don't do me like that. Yes.
Go on, damage.
3 each.
Oof. 3 each. So 3, 6, 7. So 4, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
Oh, they're just powder, aren't they?
there might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are
Reroll your ones.
We roll one to a banner. I can just point actually. Thank you.
Can you even?
Yeah, because that's only 2 over. So if all these save, I've got a knight left. So we are toast.
Cool.
It's unfortunate.
Everything else into the other ones. So I was thinking, do I just overkill and not bother being Q, or I'll just go for it. That's what you do at game 5, isn't it?
Well, I thought you were going to roll on the other unit, to be honest, because I thought if you only wipe them, I thought if you just wipe them, there's always a pile to finish off. So it's like, that's what I wanted. I knew you were going to get to hit 1, but it's just unfortunate you've got all these spaff, like, triumphs and stuff. Cool.
True. So, I mean, the plan was to do a mortal wound to this one, so there was only 4 in this one to start off with. Anyway, so 2s rolling 1s because you're not a monster. Good. 2s. Oh, -2.
4.
D3. 2.
1 taken.
Nice. 2s. 2s. Oh, again. Yeah. I'll tell you, if I was playing Sinesh like back in the day, I'd never get it off.
Tom fuming after he's just lifted 5 Blood Knights off the
I'm
board.
not fuming, it's just, when it's 2s to wound, like, just...
What's your relic, Jim? What's it called? Which one's that?
Pardon?
Your relic, you know, your artifact. What is it?
Commander.
Yeah, so no, if he's within 6, -1 to wounds.
That's it, yeah.
But I couldn't get him, because my move only just got me round.
Yeah.
So.
Just someone asking in the chat.
Yeah.
There you go, Giggly. It's some -1 to wound thing from the Mill.
3, 4, the Castana. Into deploy. So, they brought out defense. We can't all that time.
Aye.
3 to wound him.
Oh dear.
Go up to 4, -1.
Yep, 5s.
So he takes 8 damage. 8. So he's down to 18.
Don't gift that.
So he can't attack Kenny at all.
No.
I may as well poke him with the zombies. We got a 3-inch. Not to do that. Imagine if I get all the 6s now, eh? You count as 20, don't you?
I do.
Oh, he just caught it in time then.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, I just seen that. Yeah, the players code has completely stopped people from moaning about dice rolls. I never see it anymore.
What are dice rolls?
You got playing War on if you can't moan about your dice rolls.
1 more to wounds.
I think the difference is that it's like your dice rolls are bad, mine are, you know, that's where it's bad. Like if it's just like, oh, dice, like I don't think it's that much of a problem.
1 mortal for you.
6s.
17 left. And that is it.
That's it.
So I score 1, 2, 3, 4 for more, 5, 6 for the battle tactic, 7 for killing a monster.
That's it.
Right, so I've already put your monster point on. So you've done your battle tactic for 2.
Yeah.
And you just said you scored 4 for the primary. That's not possible.
So 1, 2, 3, because I've owned 3 for 2 turns.
So it's 1 for 2 turns, 2 for 2 turns, then it stops, and then more than your opponent, so it's 3.
Oh, so okay, so you'll get for each objective. Fair enough, there you go. So I'm on 6. Right, for that turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
10, 9 to the Suns.
Looking sketchy, we need the roll off.
Because you don't even
It's
give me a chance.
6.
Well, I went first.
Oh, you would have got it, yeah.
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 I'll take it, obviously.
If we can do it like
Just a
that.
straight up 6.
Okay, cool. So, Conquer, I think. Kill your general. Kill your general? Yeah, kill your general. Let's do that.
Kill my general, okay.
Do I want to do that?
Send the warlords. He's got 7 wounds, do it safe.
No, I'm going to do Conquer.
Okay.
I'm going to do Conquer. Yeah. Yeah. Makes no sense doing that. Doing too many things. I've got 3 models. Heroic action. I'm going to Finest Hour this chap here. What are you going to do?
Cool. I will find a style on my liking.
Cool. Pardon me.
You will conquer.
Yes.
Okay.
Spells. Flame weapons, sorry.
I've got no unbinding left now, that's it. Or I could have taken unbinding White King, but I've used Finest Hour. So.
Yeah.
Goes through.
Flame weapons, so he has +1 damage on his club. Movement.
What do you think, Jim? Anyway, back into this now. This would be a particularly bad turn for Tom, doesn't it? So,
I mean, the look on the giant side has been extreme. But there's nothing. Some of the dice, nothing you can do. We're rolling 1s on the gash, well, 3 2s on his 4 damage. Like, come on. Otherwise, his Gatebreaker's dead. I'm fully healed. He's still alive. I redeploy away. You know.
yeah, he's still good for a turn roll. You're good for a turn roll this turn as well in some ways.
Yeah, and it's something you just have to fight them because otherwise, if they don't remove them, they charge individual units and kill them. So I have to fight, and it's just he rolled as 5 out of 6 on priority. So it's like, what can I do?
Cool.
And I can redeploy, can't I?
You can deploy your king.
Yeah, which I will do.
Cool.
So I'm back to 3 CP.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some tricks.
Yeah.
I still think I'm out of it. And I will redeploy the White King.
Taking it down to 2 CP.
Yep. 4.
Solid.
So that will now put him. If I'll do that, down there, edges. I need to be close. I'll finish my finest hour. Do that. Within 6 of him, with the -1 to move. That's it.
Cool. Shooting. I'm going to shoot into your Blood Knights, so I get +1 to hit because you've got a banner or a command model.
What's the run on this?
3.
Well, thanks.
2s. Ooh. 2s to wound. -3.
Okay. Yep.
That's 4 damage.
Deathless on them. 3 more. 2 off. Is it the shooter?
Yeah.
To him. Or did they kill? No, they didn't.
No, it's them. These boys here.
It doesn't make a difference anyway because they can't get the +1.
Correct.
So it's no difference.
Charges.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with flaming weapons.
Big blind.
So 9.
Where does he want to go?
What's going to be better for me? So his thing's always on -1 to wound, right?
Yep. That's just his artifact. What else is alive?
Yeah. So I'm thinking I could charge him, do
Yeah.
D6 more wounds, then stomp him for
Yes.
D3 more wounds.
Potentially.
But then I want to get more damage on the Blood Knights. So
Zombies in there as well. They're 20.
yeah, I mean they're not going to be a problem.
You should get loads of attacks off them from for the Warstomper.
I was thinking for the -1 to wounds, a bit of an arseache, but he gets +1 from being the finest hour, so it's only really him that gets affected. I'm just going to go. Can I even get there? That's the next.
So
question.
9.
9 gets
Can
me.
he fit between that zombie and I suppose the tree? We're playing the tree there? We don't normally do we?
We don't normally know.
No. So you can go around. So you can get.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. This one. So
And he goes. Poof.
tagging both of them.
Yep.
So 2 up on the zombies. No, class. 2 up on the White King. D6. 4.
Big 4. Takes 4.
Cool. This lad. Other Warstomper. Guess it. That one's gone. He's unwounded. 2 up.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
We'll take that.
Cool. Right. Monster
Just
table.
a bit of chat change there. Aaron, we ignore trees, and those little, like, you can see on the camera now, that little, like, Azurite rune at the front as well, we just walk over those stuff. We sort of play, like, breachable from 40k a little bit. We don't like the situations where you're, like, balanced on the side of things and I'm up the wall, so we heavily just, like, let things be open as area or they're impassable.
Cool. What's your table?
So,
We do the same for events.
I have Roar and Stomp, right?
You
so
do?
Stomp goes into the
Roll that
White
first,
King.
then. Is it not to roll that?
D3. 2. Nah, balls.
Takes place.
I'm not completely convinced by it, Aaron. It's like,
1 left.
like generally it only
Also-
creates bad situations, so.
I'm gonna roar these lads. Yeah, because I don't want them getting +1 to hit if they've got +1 damage. So, gets it.
Cool.
And I could break a terrain, but will do anything. No Titanic Jewel, so. Right. Okay. Much wounds can't really do anything. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the grip and the jump up and downs from him into your White King.
Okay.
I'm going to put the club into your zombies.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Hi.
So I can
Yeah.
all out defense my White King. Puts one on 1-up save.
1-up save.
Oh, is it 3-up? Finest outward.
Sure. Yeah.
Down
fine.
to 1.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one wound left. I can't use it on them because you've roared.
Yeah. No
And
one
then,
uses
well, I
anywhere else.
suppose try and use it on them. Left the White King.
What are we stopping on here?
See if I can all out defense the White King because he's being picked as a target now. Or am I going to do it on my 3?
He's fine starboard, isn't he, the White King?
He is.
Yeah.
So it puts him to a 1. Means you win 3. So it'll be 4s on those. They're the only thing that can kill him. Because the rest, the grasp is into him.
Yep.
What's the grasp do?
1 attack. Now 2s. Or will be 2s because I'm going to auto attack. 2s, -3, d6.
Okay. So just
And
4 up against your -3.
Yeah, and then 4 attacks, 2s and 2s, -2, d3.
Isn't it 1 wound? But if he does save it, does it really matter? I go 2 if I get the roll off. Even if I've got 1 model. Recycle the zombies here. That's enough object. I want to save it. Do it on the nights if they need to.
Cool.
He doesn't matter.
So, all out attack.
Yeah.
So,
Down to 1 CP.
yeah. 2s.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s because you're not a monster.
Nice. -1 to wound here, so force to wound.
+1 for a finest hour.
So 3s.
3s.
Okay, so 3.
3, -2.
Okay. So 4s on this. It'd be nice if I can stick 3, 4 ups here. Because you don't want to attack left time, yeah?
Yep.
Oh no, 2 go 3. Damage.
d3.
Oh, D3, okay.
Chance,
No.
chance.
Oh, it's 4.
4.
Too many for the White King. He's toast.
Cool. That's a good roll though.
Squish, squished.
Right, everything else into the zombies. So
Yeah.
10 attacks because it caps at 10. 5, 10. So 2s.
Yep.
It's simultaneous, isn't it? So I've attacked
It's
all the
still
same
on.
Yeah,
time.
you still might want to wound.
Cool. So 3s.
Yep.
So obviously 2. Well, it will be 2s, but you'll
3s into the boys.
3s into the boys. 3s. That is.
Doesn't help me.
That's -2, 3 damage because of flame weapons.
This is zombies, isn't it? So, how many? So 3 damage each.
Yeah.
So 10.
No, 15.
15. 5. 5. 5. And anyone's wondering, there's a grave site here. Give me them.
Sure.
So 6s. No, not a single 6. So 15 perish, leaving 5 zombies left.
I'm just going to do my grip as well. Still one in the bag on a 2-up. Yeah.
Yeah.
On a 4-up. Yeah. I'm going to do a mortal wound to your Blood Knights.
Throwing zombies at them.
He's got 18 wounds left, 17 wounds left.
17 wounds left, yeah.
You've got 1 CP left. So I've got 5 zombies left. And I want the auto fleeing. I'm going to get a chance to recycle. Just take them off for now.
Four boys.
Just 4?
Yeah, did 15 wounds and then just kill 1.
Oh, so you 3 1. Okay, so 4 guys. Yeah, 4.
Cool.
Okay.
You'll go.
Okay.
Always got wild lists, Michael, hasn't he? Look at 80 shadow or is. He's got so much city stuff, it's untrue.
The Warstomper.
Guys, thanks so much everyone who's tuned in. Chat's been really busy tonight. It's been brilliant. See so many of you just gabbing away and that. So make sure you've liked the video as well. It really helps. And
yes, for the moment.
When the broadcast's over, if you can leave a comment, that would be appreciated too.
So you can roll defense?
Yes, which I will do. It's only 3 game, right? Because you're not. It's not too much range, is it?
No.
That was a long way for them to get in, wasn't it?
In that case, then actually, but it is only 1 inch. But 3 into him. Well, flat 2 damage anyway.
Can't roll.
Oh, so yeah. So is it models within 3 of him he gets attacks for?
Yes.
Avoid that. I suppose he power. That many at -1.
So you've gone with the back ones over these, yeah?
Yeah. Because they've got the +1 damage already, so that's all 2 damage apiece.
10 damage.
So 10 damage, and they've got the hooves. This is just 4. Any minuses to hit you?
No, no.
Force to wounds. No red on that.
Dabbed it. 3s.
Number 2. 12 damage on him.
Yeah,
Not bad.
not bad. Still not bracketed, but decent amount. Guy in the middle.
Okay.
So you still got a banner.
I have, and I will all out defense them if you target them. Are you targeting them?
Yes.
Well.
So I'm going to do kicks into your zombies.
Okay.
And everything else into the knights. So
Okay.
I've taken 18. So, ooh, still got 9 attacks. Not bad.
Cool.
So +1 to hit because you have a banner. Yeah.
Really?
3s.
Well, come on, models. Nice.
Not too bad.
We do normally now. 3s. 2.
2. Yeah,
Run
rubbish.
3. Run 2.
3.
We say both.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Finally
Grip.
get some luck.
2s.
Oh.
There you go.
Balls. Right,
These
so...
are only 1 damage though, because they're not charged, so they don't have to buff.
Yeah. Zombies.
No, kick my zombies.
3s. Rerolling 1s.
Nice.
3s.
Rend.
2.
Damage.
D3.
Oh, there's my
Rubbish.
standard.
I've got a save from a grave site. We fail it. No one perishes. Okay, I will go 3 zombies. It's just me now, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 here. 2 mortals.
Hey, go on, zombies.
2
Go on, zombies.
2. The knights. So we've got the Castellan. 1, 2, 3. No minus to hit you here. Is there nothing? No, so just flat,
There's never.
Just flat 3s. Short on that. So then at round 1.
This a charge, Jim?
No.
No.
No, this is Tom's turn. He will do power anyway.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Next turn it will be. So
6
6
is
up shrugs.
a bit better. 12.
Okay. Horses. 4s. No rend, so it's 4 up.
Your wound rolls have been unbelievable today.
They have.
2.
1 damage apiece, so 6 up shrugs. 2 more. So who's got left? 10.
10.
Okay then. The zombies. So asset is the battle shot phase.
Yeah, I'm also -1. Bravery.
Yes.
You're out of CP, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out. I haven't killed anything, have I? So this roll is just a 5 up to recycle. Nope. So I'm try my turn. Hopefully with some.
Oh, it's only if you kill stuff.
Yeah, enemy is destroyed. So Tom.
What's the score for Tom that turn then? I haven't scored anything for him.
So Tom got his battle tactic.
Conquer.
He takes this off me, conquer.
Yeah.
So I score 1, score 2, score more.
Yeah.
1 score, 2 score more, yeah. Okay.
6. 5.
5, yeah.
Yeah. You don't score cumulative like when you hold. It's just if you hold it for more than 2, you just score. Yeah. So then 5.
Scores 5. Yeah.
15-9.
Cool.
My turn.
CP. No.
Does that put you back to 2 CP, Tom?
Nope.
No, 1.
No, I don't have
General's dead.
General's dead.
So no
I
CP.
don't, so I get CP either, but I get 1. What's it? No CP. No CP now for either of us.
Right, yeah, no generation.
So he's on 10.
General's all dead. See the board state here, guys.
It's just, and how many he got? 23.
23.
Because they're going to be 3 damage on the charge. I want to go with them first. Do I just charge the Warstomper?
Hope for the turn roll and play on.
Yeah, get the turn roll. Because I own those 2. Hopefully kill him, recycle zombies onto this.
Okay, that's a gamble. Fair.
But if I can get 2, it's a 2 up. 3 up, sorry. But it's hard. The 10 is ropey. You'd be on a 5 up. And you've only got to fail 5.
No, actually, these Gurgly, you're right, these can be burned. That moment's long gone for these chaps, but yes, there could have been some burning.
Yeah, it could have burned actually, but I don't know if I would have. I don't know if I'm burning though. Because I don't want to burn this. I don't want to burn that. I can't burn them 2. I can't burn
You
them.
can burn them.
But I own them, so I need them. Do some movement. I mean, that's it, isn't it? I have nothing else.
I've got mine to do.
No heroic action?
Yeah. What did you do?
Nothing, I've got
He hasn't got a hero.
I haven't got a hero.
I'm thinking Finest Hour on him.
Okay.
And that way I'd keep this objective, basically.
If he's alive.
Yeah. But I don't.
Cool, Finest Hour, that's cool.
Yeah.
Last Finest Hour gone. Okay. And battle tactic
you
then,
got no CP
Tom and Jim.
So battle tactic is, I'm going to say, Conquer? Yeah?
Yeah.
Conquer on this objective. So you can't redeploy.
Nope.
Put that there.
I can't redeploy anyway, can I?
If it's a CP and I retreat,
So conquer, yeah.
go, because this counts as a move when I do it, remember?
Oh, okay.
It counts as a move, so
Right.
you can retreat. But you can't, so that's good for me.
Conquer.
Yep, on this line here. Because basically he needs to die. He's got 23 wounds left, and he'll be on a 5 up save.
4 up save.
Or 4 up save then. 3 damage on them,
that
2 damage on
Warstomper
them.
fought last battle round, didn't he?
This one?
Yeah.
He whiffed, didn't he?
Yeah, he just done nothing. Yeah.
Did he? Yeah, I'm sure he did. Yeah?
Did he?
Just chat now?
Did he?
I don't know, Silent Knight said, did he attack?
I thought we rolled it and you whiffed, because you rolled the poor hits. Then I rolled the 2 5s to save. Did we do it?
Yeah.
I think we did it.
Wasn't that- wasn't
no.
That was the middle one, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Right.
Yeah, I should have done it.
Well, okay. Would you want to roll it?
Yeah,
Use those
he hasn't attacked. I don't think, has he?
Yeah, because you moved up out, so I would have piled round. Yeah. Unwounded. Unwounded?
No, he's gone 23.
23. So he's taken
Oh,
12.
yeah, 3 models within 3.
He's taken 12, so unbracketed. So, 9. Sorry, 9. 3s. Oh, dice gods.
Can't change the past.
Can't
come
change the
on.
past, can you?
Channel our Tabletop Titans.
3s. 3 at -2. 2 damage a pop.
2, so that's 4 damage. Let's keep going on with Deathless in a minute.
3s are rolling 1s. 3s. 3 at -2.
Chat saying you should let Jim burn an objective.
I know, right?
You can if you want.
Well, no, because the game's progressed too much now, right? So it's alright, it's just too late.
Okay, go on.
So, Rend.
2.
So, 3 go 3?
D3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Okay. 8 so far.
3s. 2s. -3.
Saved.
Oh, nice. And I'm going to pick one out. So on a 4 up. Yep. That one's dead.
Nightmare that.
I'm going to do on a 4 up. No. Done.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 1 and 1s for the banner. So 8 and 1's dead.
Yes.
So what I can do though is 2 on him, bang bang, and then the one that dies is the one that's wounded. Because I pick it, right, or do you pick it?
I pick it.
Okay, so you're not gonna pick the wounded one.
So you're going to take off the wounded one for 2.
Yeah.
And then you've got 6 more, so you allocate 2. So one's fully alive.
Yeah.
So it'll be the flag. Yep. A flag's alive.
Why?
Because oh no, well it doesn't matter. As long as it's not the Castellan.
You pick. You definitely get to pick, right?
Yes.
You can pick the Castellan either way.
Yeah. Just whatever, whichever one. Normally I keep the flag one alive so I can get +1 to hit with the Gatebreaker, but you're going into a Warstomper, so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that spins things around a lot. So,
I mean that messes with battle tactic as well.
well, you can change all that, obviously, right?
Yeah, you pick
the girl
now as well.
Well, when you it just doesn't matter. Nothing's happened.
Well, it's just because he's on 10, so I go for him, right?
Yeah, of course, we'd fix it.
Not him.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you
fix it? Burn an objective.
Bring it down.
I'm not burn. Right. Okay. Fine. I'm not even bothered. But let's do this then. Just put them there. He goes there.
The problem is those 4 even on a double aren't going to get the other one now, are they?
No. So there you go.
You have to roll amazing. They're going to get +1 to the damage if they kill them and all that.
Well, that one's got +1 damage anyway. They're on the charge, so they're all -1.
If I kill him and rally, I get 2 CP for the turn, right? So I can rally, maybe overnight back, charge into him, maybe kill him.
Yeah.
Recycle some zombies, but I don't think so. That's annoying because I thought I had 5 with +1 damage. Right. Anyway.
So we're not conquering now either. What are you going to do?
Bring it down.
Bring
right?
it down.
Yeah.
Bring it down on that. Bring it down.
Just
Take
some
that
charges.
Yeah.
9. You got no CP?
No CP.
It's not on these shelf.
Do you want to send a single one in?
Yeah, send them all in, why not?
If you think about rallying, like, he's going to activate
Yeah,
before.
but the problem is need the damage. He's got +1 damage already, so he's 3 damage.
But he's dead if you don't kill him with the first 3.
Yeah, but maybe he'll hit the other 3. I don't know.
I don't know what I mean. Like, we're playing for outs that are just outrageous outs, aren't they? It's just playing. Yeah, it's playing for playing.
Right, let's do Warstomper page.
I'm gonna
Stomp.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hey.
So 10.
Can't change the future either, apparently.
I will go with the 3, obviously. 3 to hit. No debuffs.
No.
Nice. 3 wounds, round 1, so 5 ups. So 4 damage.
4 damage.
You've got your 6 up shrug.
I do. 3. 7. My finest hour was a bit of a waste, wasn't it?
Well, this is it, see, like.
Yeah, whatever, innit?
You need to remember to fight with
We're probably gonna wrap it up after this one.
1, 2, 3, so 4s.
Nope.
4s. 2 more, no red. Just 4 up on them.
Save. Yeah. So I'm going to kick and do the thing into him.
Yeah.
I'm going to do everything else into him. Okay. So I've got 7 left, which means I have 6 attacks with the flail. 3s. Ooh. And 3s. 3. -3 into your bigger unit.
Okay. So 6s. No.
3 damage each.
Okay. So 9. Is that the only one into them?
Yes.
Okay. It should be 9, right? 3, 6, 7, 8.
Cool.
3, 1 and 1's the banner. So we lose 1, 2, and 1's on 1s.
Cool. Kicks in the other one. So 2s. Rerolling 1s. 3s. 1 -2.
And this is on him?
Yep.
Saved.
Okay, grip, 3s. Sorry, 2s. Ooh. 2s. -3. D6.
2.
That's not enough, is it?
2, takes both. So I get to attack back?
Yeah.
For what it's worth.
Final chance.
Parlin. I mean, the hero it is. So this guy is 3 damage. Because he has already killed the Gargant.
Yeah.
In a way, I kind of hope you get him, and then I win the roll off and I'll kill him with a splat.
1 -1.
5s.
I think we'll have a reaction bit after this.
3 damage. So we saved. We saved it, right? With horse. Nope. That's it.
Cool.
So final score here, then you get just 2. This is
Well,
it, James? Just
2.
control 2.
2, and I can recycle.
Okay.
My zombies.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm looking at the board state now. I don't think there's not much more to get out of this one now, is the guys?
No, I don't know it, to be honest.
Should we do a few reactions?
Because I would just ran them away and that going to roll off. I'd never have thought.
But they should have fought, shouldn't they? So
No, I couldn't be bothered. So they should have gone.
he should have went anyway. It's what should have happened. So first game against Giants with this list. Yeah. What do you think you learned much there? How did you like your turn 1 play? Yeah.
Like I was, only 2s hurt me, and I wipe his army if Nagash doesn't take like 10 damage on 2s.
I like Joe's suggestion of 1 less arcane bolt for a mystic shield would have been an improvement there.
Maybe, but I mean the Gatebreaker should be long
last
dead.
into the next turn.
He should be long dead, and then it's like I should be going into the turn with 3 to 4 wounds taken to a Gargant, where I can allow defense onto a 2 again. And I've got 10 Blood Knights around him, so what I wanted to happen was all the damage goes into him, and then all the Knights are in my turn. But instead, what happened was he was able to almost mortal him off, split, he only had 4 wounds left, and kill him. Which I mean, not to mention as well, that's the saves that were made on this lad in the middle on the 2 damage. So it's just one of them. Nothing I can do if there's dice, because I really if I kill 2, when the roll off him as a dead, but I can't promise if I lose the roll off and I don't commit. They all charge for D6 mortals, so it's like, what are you going to do? You're going to end up eating D6 and then they go. So it's like, if you don't tag them, like I need to win a couple of roll-offs. Needed Tom not to make a ridiculous amount of saves turn 1, which is unfortunate, but because the Gatebreaker goes down there, I get another monster point as well. Because then on D5, don't have to go and finish him, and he gets a free hit on something else, which is massive. In my turn, and then this lad's not here now. So that would have been a lot better for him. My turn 2. And he's only got 2 Warstompers left against 15 Knights, Nagash, and 20 Zombies. So I don't know. In fact, the saves were made. And then, the rent 3 really hurts.
Yeah, well, I like going in and getting the Gargants off. I think that's good tactic. And, if the numbers support it, then they support it.
Yeah.
It's good, getting the roar off and that. I think having some more saves is fantastic. But you do finest hours.
And the Mystic Shield makes no difference because he charged me for 3d6 mortals. So it's like, what's Mystic Shield going to do? If I lose,
3d3 because you're a monster. But
or 3d3, yeah. But either way,
which you have a 4-up shrug against. So
yeah, but because I took damage off that club on the 2, I had 4 wounds left. So it wouldn't have made a difference anyway. Because I rolled the 2s on the same, which is a fail anyway, even with Mystic Shield.
Yeah.
So
Ren 3, cancel 3, so
we still would have been a
3-up. What did you think, Tom?
Like I said, I did. Jim went. That unit of Blood Knights did a lot in the first activation, but Nagash didn't do enough. So I feel like taking 34 wounds on a 3-up, 5-up is still a lot. Still a decent output.
Rolling 3 1s on 2s to wound with my sword.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like
we talk about rolls all day, but I don't know what the mathematics of it are. You know what I mean?
The math is he's dead. He's long dead.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I should fail 1 wound there. -2 round. You're on a 5-up. If you fail any of them, he's dead. Instead, you only had one to make, which you did fail, but it left you on one.
Yeah.
Which is not enough. Just ones. I mean, it was an unfortunate roll, but I mean, dice is dice.
I mean, what, 7d3 mortal wounds and 2 activations from.
That's what I mean. He
should have died. Yeah.
And a rousing commander on him as well.
Yeah,
so it should easily. I mean, it's just those 2s and those 1s on the gash. Was just. I mean, if that doesn't happen, but it's just extremely unlucky. But there's nothing I can do about it. Right,
I'll tell you what the clutch was. Me dispelling.
What arcane bolt?
Nice.
Well, no, because the sword should kill him.
Yes.
Good dispel. That well held.
Thanks.
For that.
The
Well
sword-
held for that
the
last
sword
one.
should kill
No, you're wrong, Jim. Tom's unbind against the Master of Magic.
Sweating.
Put that magic hat on.
Thanks very much.
What was the score in the 3 there?
The score at the end of the 3 was 15-11 to Tom.
I own 2. I did get a battle tactic. So what was the score?
15-11 at the end of 3.
So if I win the roll off, there's nothing I can do as really except hit him again. But then I die. But if I recycle over there, the Warstomper can come over. We wouldn't know that until the end of my turn. But either way, you would know it for your turn. Yeah, it's just the way it goes.
It's not that far away.
Yeah.
You know, if you get him down, once you get him down to 2 mods, it's a bit different. If you burnt that back one and made him come to yours, you know, we might have been tempted to go otherwise.
Well, the thing is, what is making defend these so 4 megas don't just charge your army.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, that's the nightmare when you've got 5 objectives and
Keeps them off
4
the middle.
models and 1 dies. Like
burning one really doesn't help me in this.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually better for me to keep it.
Yeah. Look, guys, just thanks so much over in the chat and people still commenting on what's going on here and that, like, and yeah, I actually think we should. I agree. Damaraj was saying like the Mystic Shield play as well. Gurgly, you can't fight 3 Gargants at once. Not even the gash, destruction, smash.
Yeah, but I was fighting 1, and if I win the roll off and he's on 4 wounds, I live comfortably. So rolling 3 2s on 3 rolling 1s on these 4 damage attacks. Then I roll 3 1s on 2s to wound on my sword. Like, Mystic Shield doesn't. He dies with Mystic Shield on. Like.
Yeah, so I enjoyed it. So I hope you guys did. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Let us know what you think we did right, what we did wrong. Let us know where you found us. It's always good to know what kind of reach we have. Like I say, if you want to support us, like, subscribe, you know, all the rest of it.
Goes a long way, really helps guys leaving those comments after the video ends and stuff.
Leave a comment, let me know what you think of Soulblight, what you think of the list in general, any improvements it could make.
Yeah.
How impressed you were with the Gargants.
Yeah. I think
back next week as well, I'll be playing my Iron Jaws list. I'm going to be taking to War in the Heartlands, probably get one of my first games with it. I'm going to take on James with something. We haven't decided what yet. I'm going to take him on with something. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there.
And what about Soulblight, because they've been on 2 now.
Yeah,
we'll
something else.
Something hopefully tough, like you would see at the Heartlands. Maybe Lumineth? Lumineth would be good?
Lumineth would be fun.
Well, let's have a look at some of that. We can seal the list for all the Heartlands, so maybe we'll pick like a player, pick a list, and take on one of them. Like so, someone you might have to beat to get that 5-0 if I'm going to go that well. So
yeah, just FYI, I would have won Mancunian Carnage, so that's fun, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah, just a shame I played Legion of the first Prince in it. Worst time I've ever played. Anyway, so not salty about it. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Goodbye from Richie.
Thank you. Goodbye, guys. Thanks.
Back from us. See you later. Bye.